By the way, I got like 50% battery. I wanted to say when I was here, I wanted to show you guys to check out my Nightmare Before Christmas clock. I'll do a longer video on that later. And by the way, I test beta tester for Shmuel. Yeah, for Shmuel, and not so sure about my YouTube app or not. But back in the day, it used to be a beta tester for AOL. It was kind of cool. They used to send me their little discs with my name right on them. So there's a couple of them floating around here. Just I kept them for nostalgia's sake. But anyway, I'm a beta tester for some things, so I have them before other people have them, and Facebook too. I'm still on the most of the normal people. I want to tell you guys, YouTube Black, kind of cool. Instead of seeing white black letters with a white background, it's totally opposite. You see with white letters easier on the eyes. I want to come and tell you guys about that. And there are a few new things on Shmuel. If you're friends with me on my Facebook, I screenshotted and shown you a couple new things that I have. I'm not so sure if you guys have them. I don't know when you guys get them unless you tell me that you get them. But most of the time, I'll post something and my friends will say, "I don't have them. I can't. I don't know why this is fucked up." Do these hear what you say? They're called algorithms. They hear certain words, they pick up on them, they record them, and then they either ban you, whatever, or put you to Facebook jail. I want to warn you guys that I saw on Facebook a woman threatened Mr. T. I'll call him Big T, and you know who I mean, and I'm not going to name names. A woman said that this is what she said. I wish that someone would kill him and get us out of our misery or something. I want to let you know there's a YouTube floating around on Facebook where the Secret Service actually was at her house for commenting. She made a comment on somebody's Facebook. That was the comment. They were at her house. There was a sheriff or a cop with a badge around his neck. She started recording. She was actually, if the police were at my door, it would definitely be accommodating and agreeable. She was rude to this guy. It was like she's asking for problems, and I just want to get along with everybody. I want smooth sailing. So I would have cut to the chase and said I didn't mean it as a threat, you know what I mean? But this lady, there's a video out there, and she was very blatant and mean to them. And if they fuck with her, it's her own doing. She kind of deserves it. She said something and she shouldn't have said it, but now instead of pussying back down and saying, I didn't mean to say it, she's standing by her ground. Well, I can say whatever I want. Well, on social media now, you're not allowed to do a lot of things, and especially on YouTube. They monitor certain words you say. So if you're gonna talk about somebody that you don't like, just be careful when you name them directly. That's another thing. On YouTube and Facebook. You got to watch out. Remember back then when I got a couple bans because all I did was repost a Tide Pod post. I even stole the picture, took off whoever it came from, put the picture back on, and they knew by the picture that it was a picture that should have been banned. I got banned like 3 times just for writing something about Tide Pods or posting a random picture. So I can't stand it because there are good lighthearted people out there that like to have fun and enjoy themselves, and then there's people that say big mouths and they shouldn't say what they say, and I mean, you can't say what you say. And I saw somebody with a Daddy T, right? They had a picture of him beat up, and I thought, be careful because not only will you get your page banned, blocked, Facebook jail. I mean, Facebook, honestly, they don't have to give you any warnings or anything. They can just get rid of your page. And let me tell you, if they don't give you any warnings and they get rid of it indefinitely, you guys are going to be uprising. You know why? Because you've got your baby kids' pictures on there, you've got your grandkids. So, you might think, well, it's all fun and games. But be careful. I want to tell you guys, because if you are banned indefinitely, what they're doing now on YouTube is giving people, there's the 3 strike rule. I've got 2. One more strike and my channel gets taken out, and they make you start all over. 10,000 views. You need to get monetization. You need certain guidelines. and it took me at least 3 years to get those guys with my friends and family adding me on YouTube. Then it got to where creepy strangers were adding me on YouTube, but then I found out there is money to be made. At first, I was like, nah, I don't want weirdos that I don't know watching my YouTube. But if there's money to be made and you guys want to watch me chat in my living room, talk to myself, I guess it's all right. So yeah, be careful because even on YouTube, they're taking down channels that are conspiracy theorists. They're channels that are trying to make you become. If you guys have cable TV, you're sheep. You believe half the crap in the media. I like the small news channels, the independent one. We Are Change is a very good channel right now. I think they're still in France. Uh, they're covering the yellow jacket. I don't know what you call it, riots and stuff like that. They got water cannons at them. They're shooting. They're shooting. They're just mean. They're throwing what do they call them? Gas stink bombs. I can't think of what it's called. But there are some channels out there. I love Secure Team. I love Marfugal TV, Marfugal News. Every night, Marfugal's on there. He might even be on there right now. There's some channels that I love to watch. There's a couple preppers, survivalists, and sometimes you don't get a warning. If it's your third strike, you don't get a like, hey, back up, or you're gonna be gone. They just take your channel down. I've seen it before. Like it. I've seen people just they've had and the funny thing with my YouTube before is because when I go watch a video and I've never seen it before, my YouTube automatically gives it a blue thumbs up. I didn't give it a thumb up, but they do. So they're watching what we watch. You could think, well, the big brother of the government doesn't have time for that. They're keeping track somewhere of what we do. Edward Snowden, he was a double agent. He tried to warn us, but whatever. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. It's 1:30. I gotta eat my dinner and go to sleep. I guess I was gonna open the damn fuggler. But I just wanted to come back and warn you, YouTube Black is good. I actually pay for YouTube Red, or it's also called YouTube Premium. It depends on what phone I'm on. They call it different things because I can't get. So on one of my phones, unfortunately, Google Play stopped. Of course, that's all it does. Keep getting error messages. Phone storage is low. La la la. Let me try to show you what I mean by this other. I pay $10 a month for YouTube, so I can go off on listen to music. You can download music from YouTube onto your phone and listen to it when you're which when I go to the grocery store on my bike, that's what I do. That's how I shizzle the dizzle. All right, here we are. So yeah, this is actually it says YouTube Red, but on the phone that I'm on recording you guys right now, that's funny. I see myself. The phone that I'm on though now it says YouTube Premium, and there's some cool stuff. There's a couple of on there. One's called Wayne. I saw Bird Box. That was alright. Somebody told me to watch College Reunion, I think it is, and another person said watch you. You. They said watch you. And I always love when somebody gives me a heads up and says, watch this. Well, on YouTube, they go under, I don't even know what you go under to find out. They have their own series of movies that are only on YouTube. I saw a few of them. I think of what the other names are, but search if you do, want to. There's a free trial actually that I believe that you can get. Trending, let me see. Trending, how the Try Guys take a mental health vacation. Honestly, giving up your social media works wonders. So, all right, so you go on YouTube Red, then you go right here, and you go to, no, not news, fuck. There's news, let me see. On the bottom, you go to trending, and then you go to movies. You know what else is good? Lindsay Sterling. She plays the violin. Watch her show. Velvet Official. Let me try to turn you around so you can see what I'm looking at. Velvet, Weird City, Honest Trailer Captain. I like just the YouTube movies that they have on it. Not movies, but series. I don't know what I would look up. YouTube. If you're on YouTube, I guess you look up YouTube series. But try the. I don't have the black on that phone, or I'd show you. But see how normally you have a white background. Not sure if you guys are gonna get that yet, but there is an option to go to YouTube Black. It's fun. That's what I'm on, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. 10 minutes I wasted of your time. I'm still watching Bambi. Oh, Leela. There's my neti pot. Somebody asked me the other day if I used my neti pot. Used it. I need to use it. My nose. It's always between stuffed up and runny. It's never at a happy medium. I'm constantly like either doing this or it's either running or it's stuffed, and you can hear. You can hear it. I sound all stuffed up. Nasal blocked. I have like wicked nasal congestion. I always use those antihistamines, but I guess they're not good for you. I don't know. Somebody said that. I always, when someone says something, I let that get in the back of my head, and then I think, like when your girlfriend's mad at you and she says something and it gets in the back of your head. It's always in the back of your head. Like one day said Anita said, wear your sunglasses or you're going to have wrinkles, lines in the middle of your forehead, right? So now those lines, I think, all glasses. Sucks when somebody, maybe your boyfriend's at will one day, right? You can't get that out of your head. You're like, that's it. I'm a fat whale now. Even if he's mad and says that he doesn't mean it and he tries to take it back, you can't take it back. Once you say something that you can't take back, you might as well just break up right then and there. You start running your mouth and calling your girlfriend every name under the sun. See ya. You might as well be like, bye, honey. I just kissed you goodbye because no girls want to put up, no woman is going to want to put up with getting verbally abused like that. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I used to joke around with my girlfriend and call her butchie and, whatever. And, I realized after a while that even though I was joking around, we'd call each other fuckface. I'd be, what do you want, you bitch? We would call each other like, I'd be like, hey, you whore, get me an ice cream. I'd be in the bed, hey, grab me an ice cream. But once you realize that it's not joking anymore, you're fucked. If you say something and you're pissed, and it don't matter whether you want to throw a cup of ramen noodles across the living room. Once you say it, you can't unsay it. I don't know who's watching me. Let me try to get the chat up here. Live chat. And I look like Gabriel does. I see nobody. You're creeping around. I'm hoping Carrie's on here watching me so I can open this box. But hi. What's going on? Oh, there's another cat. She wants some love too. She's like, I'm coming over. I'm coming over for the love. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys though my clock. It's kind of cool. I paid. I went to a place called the Octopus Store. I think it is what it's called. It was like $55 delivered to my house. It came from China, and don't realize that it's plastic. It looks. Let me climb up here. It looks like it's a nice skeleton clock and beautiful. Let me get my lampshade off. No. Show you this. Alan D, what's up? Nice cat. It looks like a nice clock, but you see that little sticker, right? I know it's gonna be that's a little sticker where it's black. It's a stick. They make it look fake. And look at the minute hand, how fucking long it is. It's just fucked up. This thing came. You might think it's metal. It's actually plastic. It comes with a remote, which is great. You can turn on different modes. Changes color. It can do it fast, slow. You can turn the speed down on it so it doesn't do it so fast. That's kind of cool. And it does a bunch of different things. There's different colors. Let me see. We start off for that, and now it's not going to do the changing. So we get that. We get red, and it does three different shades of red, three different shades of green, three different shades of purple. That's still kind of reddish yellow lime. Blue, purple. I like purple. Bedroom. Alan, what's up? Do I know you? What's going on? I'm in my bedroom. I got a clock for myself for Christmas. Am I selfish? Maybe a little bit, but I figured nobody's gonna get me a gift. I don't think I didn't get a gift. Bedroom clock. There it is. Nobody actually, honest to God, let me think. Did anybody get me a Christmas gift? I swear on my fucking life, nobody got me a gift. Not good. I got a nice necklace for my birthday. It's pretty cool. Silver. And that was in October, but no Christmas gifts. I bought that for myself, and I kind of feel like I'm lucky when it came that it wasn't broken because the box was mangled to hell. And would I recommend going to the octopus store and buying one for yourself if you live in America? No, we know each other. I like to get to know people that watch my YouTube channel. I like to get to know you. I like to find out where you're from. If you're cool enough, I'll put you in my Facebook. If you're bored, go on Facebook and look under my page, Chris Rage with an Raige. Trailer Trash Tammy gave me a little shout out, and she is just oh la la. Want to see what February is? Let me get my. Look what February is. Look at that. It's February, and it's kind of cool. Her calendar has on this day every year I masturbate 21 times. My record is 26. There's that. Because of course the St. Patrick's Day has got to be green. Yeah, look at that. That is I'm telling you. I think she had the same shirt on when she made me my video yesterday. And you'll see a video I posted. It's hilarious. Nips, gotta cover them on up. This is where it gets a little risque. You get June kind of like celebrations. I'm from Georgia. It's been a while. I'm here and I like to get to know you, so that's kind of cool. I have an ex girlfriend in Georgia. Got another friend that just moved from the Georgia Florida line. Look at that. Now there's a little nip. La la Leela. Isn't she hot, Alan? I mean, I'm telling you. Any girl that's got a cigarette hanging out of her mouth like that, she's fucking hot. So go on my Chris Rage page though. If you follow Trash Tammy on Facebook and watch her videos, she made me a video. It's kind of funny. I got my face got all red, and now a return. I don't know what to do. How do I fix it? But I guess I'm gonna go. I'm boring. Nobody watches me except for Alan, and sucks. Yeah, my video. I'm gonna do more new content. Hopefully, I'm gonna get a new car and life will be good. And I will be doing sunrise on the beach videos. I have a lot of hobbies that you guys don't know I have. You might think, well, Chris, what do you do? What are your hobbies? Recreational drugs, beer drinking, fucking going to breweries, touring the place, wine tastings. Actually, no. I have stuff that I like to do. I like outdoorsy stuff like geocaching. I have tons of stuff I like to do. So it kind of sucks when I'm trapped in the house like this. You know what sucks is you know who your friends are. You ride to the grocery store, you buy a bike, you realize it's 30, 40 degrees out. You might freeze a little when you go, but you realize you put on your Facebook, hey, can anyone give me a ride? And nobody says, yeah, Chris, I'll come take you to the grocery store. No big deal. You realize who your friends are and who they really aren't. Um, some of them are all right. Not many of them are all right, though. I'm out of here. If you haven't checked out YouTube Black, check it out. Not sure if that feature is available, but it's kind of cool.